And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. We're going to be playing The Bonfire Forsaken Lands. Now, The Bonfire Forsaken Lands, there's that bird. I'm going to tell you right now. He's got a messed up little wing right there. I know y'all see it. It's that left one. Little left wing is just a little off. Just a tad off. The Bonfire Forsaken Lands uh, is actually a port of a phone game. Howdy, Mag. How are you? Permadeath. Now, there is normally music and there's sound and all that, but I turned off the music just in case, because sometimes they do get you. I'm sure there's someone very proud of that particular scroll of text, putting it behind the mountain to where just one line appears at a time and having the scroll speed that quick. Not a big fan. But I'm doing good. I am doing good otherwise. But yeah, so this is actually a port of a phone game. And it's essentially one of those resource building or resource gathering, base building, management kind of games. I do enjoy games like that. All right, so I've got. Okay, there we go. This is my camera. Oh. That's action? So I've just. I thought there'd be a little more interactivity. So what I am doing is I am just tapping ever so gently the A button. And that is what's telling my guy to go get wood. I'm not choosing an action or anything like that. I'm just out here gathering wood. So, B button is that. So the bumpers are your tabs between stuff. Let's build a little bonfire. Look at that. I'm not going to die now. I feel like this is going to be a fun stream. I don't feel like this is going to go nearly as long as my previous stream. Don't get me wrong. So far, nothing bad. Well, who are you? I'm wandering into my base. Okay. Are they the workers? Okay. I keep. I guess. Have her gather wood. You know what? I'll have them gather wood too. You know what? I'll gather wood. Everybody gets to gather wood. I still kind of am. The A button is pretty much what's going to choose whatever's going on here. So that's how you know what's going on in this particular place. Your bumpers take you between it. Your stick flicks you between these options, and then you choose A. There's really not a whole lot going on with the game. Very simple, very straightforward. I'm back to gathering wood as well, I guess. It kind of... I'm kind of getting a little bit of... Oh, there's a craft. Oh, I could build a torch. Some of them slept hungry. I could see that. Why does that go that direction? What is that doing? Well, that's fine. Alright. I am... just amazing. Alright, let's see. She... change job to farmer. Okay, one. And I don't need to sleep. I am beyond the realm of mortals. Don't need to sleep at all. But I feel like the night is dark and full of terrors. Because I'll tell you right now, if you need a torch, if you need a guard, stuff probably attacks your base. But what this very much so reminds me of is Kingdom 2 Crowns. Oh, right there. Oh, get him. Oh, he didn't even know I was there. Oh, do I have to keep clicking it? Oh, Lord, I don't like that. Let's get him. Look at that. Yeah, that's what I thought, shouldn't I? So I was right. Oh, Lord. Well, how's everybody's night going? Oh, what? I guess that skin counted as a... I thought I would get a pelt or something like that. That's genuinely what I believed, is that I would get a pelt. And I'm also sorry that there's not much audio going on in the game. I turned off the music because I am unsure where they stand in the copyright infringing lands. So I didn't want to risk it. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Alright, so... we got enough food for right now. I think I picked the wrong one. Oh. I mean, that makes absolute sense. That who is that? What are you doing over here with your little wagon? Come to help out? Alright. Man arrives with an empty cart. Achievement unlocked. Survived the first night. It didn't have a name. It was just 10 and a dash. It was nameless. Alright. Okay. We'll give him 5 food. Alright. No, go find your family. Bring them back. I need workers. That's a little bit depressing. Where you going, Chin? Oh. Weather's picking up. I got it. I'm catching on. I'm gonna keep gathering wood so we can eventually build a workshop. Yeah, the objective is clearly to build a town. So hopefully we'll get that done in not too long. Wish there was a... Is that my... Oh! That's probably my good friend, Stranger. Alright. Let's see. Oh, this works out perfect. You get to gather wood. I'm going to make one of these. You get to be a A guard. Alright. Gather one more piece of wood. Wonder what the guard actually does, if something actually shows up. Does he just whack it with the torch? Well, see, and I don't know if it's mainstream music or not. That's my issue. I don't know where the music comes from. It's probably not, but on the off chance that somebody out there is like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes. Wood. Why did I? Ooh, ooh. Just whack it. You're right. I did not run into it with a scent. That's a very good point. Well then, here we'll turn on the music that way. It's not so bland. Just keep gathering wood. That's all I can do. I seem to have picked up my pace, and I don't know why. I kind of want to save that part. That's maybe what we do. Because we've got a long way for the bridge. So, well, it says I have cards. It says I have one card. Card. It says I don't have any of the other stuff. It's fine. I'll just help get it. Is the game audio a little too loud? Let's go ahead. I'm on just oh, well then, I'll bump it back up just a tad bit. No. I was worried that it was a little too much, but alright, all them levels should be good. Which means I'm 100% built. Oh, another one too. Alright, champ. Strong? He's not eating in days. You're brave though, so brave. Oh, didn't I just craft a spear? Wooden spear? Craft a torch. With another wooden spear. Alright, Wanderer. Brave, not eaten in days. You get a meteor guard. Another Wanderer. Have not eaten in days. You get to collect wood with everybody else. And that's okay. I'm alright with that. I wonder what that cart does. Can I see? What is this? I thought that button did something. It does not. Okay. Alright. Oh. So this is the game, y'all. This is the game. The goal, I believe, in the eventual will be replacing that wood. That's that little wooden tree trunk right there with an actual bridge. That's probably what I'm collecting right now. I believe the spears. I don't know if maybe like once the thing attacks, like once that wolf decides to come over here, if that's when we're going to use our spears, or if the spears are just, you know, they're just somewhere. I don't know how to properly describe it. Ooh, Lord. Okay. Oh no, blizzard's coming in. I'm gonna be going slow. Pretty much at night, I'll be working the farm to get enough food for all the people I have. Keep those stocks up. And then once morning kind of shows up, start doing, start getting wood. Because once we get 100 wood, we're going to build a bridge. That is a nice touch that my two guards who stay up during the night do actually sleep during the day instead of just they're also up here wandering around all the time. This is the game, guys. We're just just coasting around on singular button taps. Has anybody out there played anything else that's been fun, been boring, just anything in general? Anybody got anything fun going on right now? Oh, I'm doing a pre-download for, oh, yeah, Persona. Coming to the Xbox. Game Pass, day one. And then Persona 3 and 4 will be coming later. My understanding. I kind of want to wait until... I want to wait till the other Personas comes out. I know it's probably kind of a dumb thing to think, but I want to play the older Personas because I do have an issue whenever I play a newer game in a series. I tend to be spoiled by that game. Oh, look at you, buddy. Kind of got a little odd looking one here, champ. Yeah, 1 and 2 would. Wanderer stands by the bonfire. Hard working, well rested, well fed. Sounds like another wood gatherer to me. I've got 4 people gathering wood. But, you know what it is? It's farming time. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I want to say the other one was like a PS. I want to say Persona 3 was a PS3 game, wasn't it? Oh, it was. It's less about being sequential and being like in the proper order, and more that if I play a newer one, there's a good chance that it's going to have features that, well, going back to the older one, they're going to lack those features, and it's going to feel kind of incomplete. Which it's an issue I've had with other games. Like, played the Mass Effect trilogy. If you play Mass Effect 3 and then you go back to like Mass Effect 1, the way they work are vastly different. I mean, like, the bones skeleton is there, all right. Movement, shooting, bionics, tech, all that stuff. It is there. The issue is, wow. Oh, get him! Get that wolf! Get that wolf! Beat him down! Beat him down! Skin him right there on the brick. Oh. Don't let another one get me. Yay! Okay, well, I thought I heard a wolf calling the game, but I could have been incorrect before. Well, that's true. I didn't expect 1 or 2 to come out. I was talking specifically about 3 and 4. But I may just play 5 because I've only ever heard good things about 5. I cannot, for the life of me, think of people who just genuinely were unhappy with 5. Oh, that could be. Oh, wow. So it was 4 a PS3 game and 5 PS4 game, and then was remastered. Buddy, you look like a brand new farmer. What you doing, champ? Brave. That's good. Need you in there being brave. Around the grain wheel. Don't get your fingers caught. No. Ah. Okay. So it didn't skip the PS4 though, right? 3 had number 4 had to be on the PS4. I don't see it working really any other way with 3 being a PSP game. I guess I could see that. Just getting it today. Look at that. Man, this bridge built in no time. I'm walking across shoddy logs. I bet you once we build a bridge, we'll be able to put like a guard tower in it and have somebody keep an eye on it. Almost there. Oh, there it is. Wooden bridge. Yep. Look at that. Iron mine. Hut by the woods. What are you? Very confused as to what it was. Craft there. Oh, they actually venture a little further out. Oh. I'm able to go look all the way over there now. So I'm gonna guess those are gonna be the iron mines over there. Which, once I get this one, oh no, I was incorrect. I don't know why I thought that said 10. I wonder what. I genuinely wonder what that card is. I'm not gonna build it. Anything else I can be done? Any other controls? No. It says reload, but I don't know what it's reloading. I don't know how far back reload goes. Oh lord, oh lord. Oh no. Get over there, get over there, help. Whack him with a stick. There's another one, whack him. Oh. And good on y'all, yeah, good on y'all. Pump your fists. I mean, little panic attacks. You know, like 5 or 6 beasts come just running up. Can't wait for that snow to melt. What is that arrow? Like, it is. Maybe it's just trying to tell me that, like, I can move the camera in those directions. Alright, I'll need to get back to work. Is this the last one? Yeah, that was the last one. Alright. Back together in wood. Alright, so I think Hut by the Woods will be our first build. Eyeball. Just itchy. This is a new guy? That's a new guy. Hey there, buddy. Guess what? Footed, well rested. Guess what, champ? Sounds perfect to be gathering wood. Which I am going to have to go through in a minute and just kind of sort them out a little more. That was a little hitch just there. Let's see. 2 less stats, okay. Strong. So we're gonna take you. Cool. Keep pressing them. Build your torch real quick. And then we're gonna give you that. So now we're going to have 3 guards at night. Up by the woods. Alright. Oh, wait, those are the woods? Those ain't the woods. I've been duped. That's where the monsters live. Okay. When they said hut by the woods, I figured this small mass of trees were the woods, not this guy in the middle of nowhere with one tree next to, like, the monster cave. That is not... Alright, we're good. We're okay. We'll build another spear. There's a shooting star. I don't trust it. I bet you on the phone, though. Bet you on the phone you can click him. Bet your money. Oh. I feel like those wolves are going to try to come running across this bridge. Hopefully my 3 honest, hard-working, strong folk go and bash their heads in with torches and wooden spears that I've been making. Hero. I think I do. Oh my lord, what is... Oh god! Oh god, what is... Why does it have so much health? Get over there. Slap him. Slap him good. Oh my god, what is that? What the hell? No! Ah, achievement for 30! Oh god, he jumps, lose a worker. They don't even have names. The achievements, that is. Ah, 2 people are dead. Oh god. Okay. Got another achievement. Kill a spider. I don't think y'all know what spiders are, man. I am down 3 workers. I am not in a good place. I guess I could take a farmer off, because, well, you don't need to be farming nothing no more. Yeah, I'm glad you're brave, champ. We're gonna make you a right proper guard. What was that? Just a spider. Come over here and just kill my guy. Please, please, somebody show up to my village. We are down bad. We've been hurt, something fierce. Okay. What's the gem? What is the gem for? We just dropped a gem, but we don't have any use for it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, thank you. Go ahead. Craft a torch. What are you good at there, bud? Honest. Get the wood. I lied, buddy. I'm gonna change your job. You gotta be a guard. We ain't got enough of those guys. I don't know what you're supposed to do in a scenario like that. That was... Alright. We're going so slow. What do we need? 80 wood. The wooden spears did nothing. I've not yet used one. I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be for like a tower. We're gonna build a guard tower or something of that nature. I don't know how dangerous your job is. 'Cause, 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 Had I gone too many days? Is that what happened? I don't think this is a roguelike. I don't think the destruction of your village is in any form or fashion something that is in-game beneficial. I just don't know. I would very much so be willing to agree. It seems like it's one of those like long burn kind of city builder type games. But the reason I ask is because the influx of workers is very low right now. So, wolf. Alright, go ahead. Bring it back, bring that wood back. Beat them dead ass, boys. Kill them. Skin them. Alright. Keep hearing what I think. Maybe there's a dog somewhere around me in real life. I am just... My brain is not able to process this animal like existing in the material plane. Because I swear I just keep hearing dogs like bark and yelp. And I'm attributing it to the game, but I can't tell. Good, y'all are awake. Now you can help. Hey, what are you doing, guy with stick? A little wooden spear? Wait a minute. Is that how I do it? Oh! Figured it out. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Alright. Okay. Got it. Skins, food. Another guard. Alright. Thank you. Off the street. We want you. Defeat a truck. Yeah, that's cool. 5 food. I got more than 5 food. Let's build that iron mine. What am I doing? Why is it so far? Well, my boys might have survived had I not. Oopsie poopsie. I guess you get a mine iron. I guess you both get a mine iron. All right. Oh, this is always good. Okay. You're not taking it far at all. Alright. Look at them out here with their spears. slightly more ready to take on whatever is coming for us. Please don't leave me. Don't leave me in the mines. I just realized I cannot give myself a spear. But hopefully their spear having will compensate. I do find it interesting that now that expanded more this way to the right, they don't really seem to go back across this bridge unless it's time to sleep, which even then they might just sleep in this. Get them, boys, get them, get them, get them. Oh, look at that. Stabbed to death. Murdered instantly. Get that one, get that one, get that one, get that one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Learning how to equip their... There was no tutorial. Y'all saw me start it and they were just like, good luck. So yeah, they will probably just go to sleep in these, in this hut right here. As I expand, toward the right of the screen. They're probably going to stay at the rightmost areas. God, hope nothing's sneaking up behind me. Okay. I'm almost there with that iron. Alright, yep. Go around that hut. I feel like, I don't know, say, whenever they slow down like that, it usually means that, get some bad weather coming. Excuse me. Take a drink real quick. Just a little sip of Gamer Sup from Waifu Cup. Not sponsored, but I should be. Oh, look at that. Found some gem plum mining. Oh. You two. Here. Cannot wait to give y'all a job. I'm gonna have y'all gather wood. I'm gonna have one of you gather wood. The other one I'm gonna say is gonna be small family arrives looking for shelter. Brave. That's beyond fantastic. Just gonna build 2 of those so I have the same amount of. Okay. So wise. I'm gonna gather in the wood and brave. And the getting a torch. And then also be given a spear, which some of your predecessors were not given. Because sometimes I make bad choices. Because what I want to build first is going to be the forge. Which I need 10 more iron, but I need, what is that? What's that? 51 more wood. I'm real worried about that big long-legged bastard coming back. I mean, not that one specifically, of course, because we killed him, skinned him, and ate him. But his kinfolk. That's where my concern lies. Oh, no, wolves. They about to get stabbed to death. My boys, come on out, doing good work. I'm gonna give some impressions. We're an hour in, just about. This is it's not a bad game, but I'm also not sure what the price is. It's very much so, a phone game. No ifs, ands, or buts. It is very much a phone game. It feels like a phone game. It looks like a phone game. It controls, maybe not so much like a phone game, but it's very clear that the controls were just ported over and given a very quick button configuration. Pretty much your bumpers are your tabs. They'll flip through the different tabs. Stick selects the items in the tab. A button. That's it. Didn't really go too far into it. Like the fact that the B button is the pause menu, not like the start button. The pause button doesn't even do anything. The start button does not do anything. So yeah, look at that. Building up for that, guys. Better calm down. But it feels like a phone game, and just it's not a bad one. Now, mind you, this isn't a free-to-play on the phone game that got turned into a paid-to-play console port. This game on the phone also costs money. So it costs no matter where you go. Would I rather play this on the phone? Mixed. Oh. Some gems with them. That's a cool story. Alright, look at that. Brave, look at you. Get to be a guard, and you get to be equipped with the wooden spear. Congratulations, 4 guards. Hard working. Still on wood duty. Forge. Oh, where's the forge located? Hopefully what'll happen is I'll be able to start crafting them armor and things like that. Ooh, buddy. So hit the wrong button. Sickle, bow and arrow, a pickaxe, iron axe, cart wood spear. Okay. Well, let me get on collecting some more resources. But yeah, would I rather play it on a phone? It's hard to say. There have been phone games that are definitely made to be played on a phone that are very similar to this that they didn't feel like they were done well, and that's the main issue. If it feels well done, I've got no problem, none whatsoever. Even if the game maybe isn't the most fun, has a little bit more grind than I would like in it, if it's well done, I can sometimes look past those things. If it's not, it's hard to say. I usually can't, no matter even good themes, good settings, characters, things like that. It doesn't feel good. I just can't get behind it. This one, because of it's just wolves. All right, boys, get out there, stab them to death. Teach them a lesson. Yeah, you show them. All right. Look at there. On the Xbox, it's a bit. This one is. It's a bit weird. I'm not a big fan of the way the controls work here on the Xbox version. Are they bad? No. Um, they're pretty much streamlined. There's no real issue, but sometimes the way their system is set up, I also can't look and see what they got going on here. So sometimes I'm pressing buttons, just trying to figure out, like, is there anything I can do with this, but without being able to see it. It just makes it real hard to care enough. All right. How many are working? I got 6. All right. That's a fair number. I got 6 of them gathering wood. Got 2 of them gathering iron. Alright, yeah. But yeah, so, not a bad game. It is not a bad game. Would I recommend it? I feel like there's other base builders that could probably get your attention just a little bit more. And I would say the fact that it is a ported over phone game makes it a little harder to recommend, just because it is built in a very simplistic, straightforward way. You know what? Gather wood. It was? Gather wood. Alright. Tons of people gathering wood. That seems to be one of the most needed resources right there. But yeah, it's not a bad game. Like I said, it's not a bad game, but I don't know if I could recommend it. For the simple fact that, like, it is a phone game. It's 100% just a phone game. Alright, and that may seem condescending, saying it's just a phone game, because it is well done. Visually, nothing that offends the eyes. Not even just, like, nothing offensive, but, like, I've seen plenty of phone games that I wouldn't wish on the people I like the least. Like, pastures right here. The sheep eat food. Okay. I believe you. I believe you. A tannery. Okay. But yeah, it's not a bad game. Visually, it's not bad. It's a little bland. Um, seems like low poly 2D, or not low poly. I guess low poly is the style. But just those 2D sprites, like a kind of stylized 2D background, like a whole setup. But I've definitely played worse phone games. Um, there was a zombie game. I don't remember what it's called either. I got a copy of it. I played it. It's 100% a phone game, and it is a bad phone game. It is not good. It's not good at all, and I disliked it. I disliked it immensely. I couldn't. What are you guys going to? Oh my God! Is that a Wendigo? Oh, oh. All right. Okay, you give me whatever you had. You had a gem. Okay. Well, I guess I will craft. Can I craft that while he's over there? One more wooden spear. One more torch. And we'll have to find somebody to fill in that spot. Now I'm wondering if giving them iron tools, like if I give them like an iron axe, iron pickaxe, they can harvest quicker. Like if that would actually speed them up. All right, everybody. Sounds so terrible, so horrific. Let's go ahead and craft a pickaxe. Pickaxe. Now, do they go faster? Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's go with the carry item. Cart. What does that do? Do you just fill up the cart first before bringing it over? Let's see how many get dropped off. Plus 5 wood. Okay. It is probably, it's probably going to be worth it to. Oh yes, thank you. Thank you too. Alright, I'm gonna make me another torch. And no barrel. Over here. I've not eaten in days, and guess what, champ? You were. Minus 50 plus skin. Scouts. Requires bow and arrow. You were hard working, so just. You know what? You can be a herdsman. Come on. Honest. I'm gonna let you be the bow guy. Alright. 3 iron axes, 2 carts. I'm gonna slap them on some. Let's see. Let's see. Hard work. Guess what? You got an iron axe and a cart. Alright. Last one. Iron axe and a cart. We're gonna speed this up. We're gonna speed this up exponentially. Make one more cart. Oh, just clear western path. That'll be this direction. What's going on? Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. No, get over there. Get over there for the attack. Nope, I saw one of them. Yeah, I saw him die. Can't have him keep dropping dead like that. Let's clear this western path and see what that does. Oh. Huh? Access to the river? Oh. Oh. Oh no. More bad guys coming out. We're gonna find out. Listening to him go. Oh, that's where it's at. That's where the money is. Two cards. Iron guys, both of them get a card. See, but you can't just back out from here. You have to go to another tab and then go back in. I'm not a fan of it. They are. They're going to town. Oh, Wanderers thing. That's not even two. You folk. The National Guard, essentially. Okay. Why can't you take? I wonder if so hard workers must be the only ones who can actually take the pickaxe. That's a little duty. Because I know I just crafted. I crafted pickaxes. That was a big dumb move of me. I meant to craft regular axes, as I have just done now. Okay. Well, now some real work's going to get done. Okay, wolves I'm not so worried about, because was almost finished. Go ahead and start skinning them beasts. Oh, buddy. Build a hut by the river first, probably. I also believe that once the sun goes down, or once the moon goes down and the sun goes up, the beast skins disappear. That's what it seemed earlier, that I had a bunch of beast skins laying there. Time of day changed, and everything just kind of vanished. Hell of a noise, but the one guy without a cart. I see him right there. He's right there, second dude. All right. So, that's about it. It is. Actually, one gatherer doesn't have. We're gonna change his job. Make him a farmer. Because now that we have sheep, the sheep are taking over resources. So this hut will allow me to have more people, which would be nice. Not sure what I'll do next. Let's see. The tannery will be the next thing I put up. Or I could just wait, save up, get the shipyard. These guys are each dropping 5 a pop, even though they're going a little slower than what they normally go. 5 a pop. Ain't bad. Oh, what are you bringing? Oh, it's a box. So let's make the tank. I kind of wish it would tell you meteor shards. I didn't even realize that popped up. Strong. Let's see. I feel like Scout returns with loot. What do we bring back? said +1 goods. That's all I saw. So we're gonna go ahead and build a cart because I put another man in the iron mines, and I want him to be just as prepared as the other ones. Coal mine. I mean, 3 pieces of wood. That's it. Got what, 4? As long as it's nothing crazy, I think I should be good. What do we got? Oh, the wolves. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I feel like there's not a whole lot to the game. There is the micromanagement, but that's a thing I really enjoy. I feel like this is a game I could just sit down and play to relax. There's nothing here going on that's just overly complicated or that takes a whole lot of effort to do. It's real simple clicks. And that's pretty much it. Hearing things chop away over there. It's just, it's wild. Stay here, you're stuck on this little portion. That is absolutely fantastic. Equipping with gear, huge difference. Alright. So, hold on. Oh. None of the scouts returned, their families more. Well. Okay. Alright, let's see. You're brave, so guess what, bud? You get some iron armor. You get to live a little extra. Please do not make me regret it. Please do not. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get to the coal mine. I know I just built it. Well, look at there. Worked out real well. I don't know how you know if it's saved or not. That's another. Yeah, I think once this night ends and all the people get up, we'll quit out. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how we'll know if it's saved or not, other than reloading it. What are we sitting at? Just a little under an hour and a half. So we're probably going to try to get that last few minutes. And I know I've probably been, I'll say less than fair, that's the term. I know I've been fairly judgmental, and it's because I did play it, or I didn't play it, I saw it on the phone, and chose to skip over it. Not because I thought, you know, it didn't look good or wasn't something I was looking for, I just couldn't justify the price on the phone. I want to say it was about $8. $8 on the phone. Here, $8 ain't too bad. On my phone, it's a little harder to justify. I guess I'll just go ahead and build this cannon. Tanner takes skins and turns it into leather. Hard working. Well, buddy. Coal miner's life for you. But I should have a pickaxe for you. Cart. Can't let them go to the coal mines and only bring back one lump of coal at a time. Who are you? I see you walking in and out. You should all have a say. Oh, that's got to be hurt now. You do. Okay. Only got 4 pieces of coal out of the 100 we need. I also don't like that there's no, like, real organization. It just seems like everything's lumped together. Yeah. Cannot seem to. It doesn't seem like I'm allowed to work in the coal mines. And it does seem like every night there is something. It does remind me a lot of I keep wanting to call it Kingdom 2 Crowns, but that was the sequel. What was Kotsu? What was the name of the first? It was Kingdom Come Deliver. No, Kingdom Come Deliverance is a chivalry-like game. What was the name of that? Because it was Kingdom something. Cannot remember. Cannot remember at all. Mm. That's an absolute shame. Actually, I'm gonna pull you. Skin in the leather, champ. Kingdom New Lands. That's what it is. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just could not remember it. Seems like we're starting to get along. I will pull one more from here. And keep pressing that B button. I want to say I do have a pickaxe. Alright. Keep hitting that B button. Yeah, it kind of reminds me, like, Kingdom New Lands minus... Unfortunately, coal mines are calling your name. Two more pickaxes. But yeah, without the, it's kind of, it feels like that minus the fact that, like, you can't take direct control of a character. You don't get to play as a person. Like, all of that is taken care of by someone else. Okay, finally, there we go. The bag is full, but go ahead. We're gonna make a shield. guard with the armor. We're not going to give it to the guard with the armor. Wooden spear, pickaxe, sickle. Did I actually make? I made the shield. Can I not? Well, then what is the point of a shield if I can't give it to him? Ah, Wendigo! Ah, God. Well, there's... it's my first death, and it's because I couldn't figure out how. I was panicking, and because of my panic, I did not properly do the stuff I needed to do. So what ended up happening was I got murdered because I couldn't put stuff down because I couldn't happen. That is very much unfortunate. It doesn't seem, other than the fact that I'm having to come back But yeah, but because okay, that's fine. But because I was pressing the B button, trying to back out, trying to get away from that, I got murdered because I pulled up my menu. The menu does not seem to stop the game. This is weird. Why are we staring, literally staring at the sun? That is just. Is there something I'm supposed to press on my end? None of my buttons work. Well. Is it loading? I can't tell. Well, all right. So I guess we're gonna call it here. So this has been the Bonfire Forsaken Lands. I do believe the game broke, Mag. I do very genuinely believe, because I quit out. It was like, hey, we save in the morning. If you do stuff after that morning save, you're gonna lose it. And I was like, that's fine. Take me to the menu. We've not gone to the menu. We've been sitting here staring at the sun for probably about a minute. But yeah, so the Bonfire Forsaken Lands. It is on the App Store. It's on Xbox. It's probably on Steam and PlayStation as well, if I know any of those. But I have not confirmed it, so I'm not 100% sure. But it's not a bad game. All right, it's got some. I'd say some good ideas, but they're very basic, generic, side-scrolling base building ideas, like a lot of other things do these. You have like an individual character you play as, and that character um, can be given tasks, and that's kind of, you don't take direct control, but you can tell him to gather wood or mine or something like that, and he'll do it. Um, I cannot recommend this game, unfortunately. Now I know I played it for about an hour and a half. I played it for an hour and a half. But I can't recommend it. I cannot. The controls, they're not not good for the console. It's a very simplistic system, which you would think leads to less issue, but I went to look at something a minute ago. The world was Wendigo things attacked me. I was like, oh no! I went to panic to back out of the thing, and I hit the B button. Well, then the B button comes up. Then I got to try to get that down, and that doesn't pause the game either, even though that's essentially the pause menu. Didn't pause the game. Got murdered. I've had the issue of trying to back out with the B button before because the B button makes sense as opposed to making the B button the menu button. Um, they have press Y for an explanation of like resources and things like that, but it only does resources. So I'd press it, and I'm not sure, there's a shield. Well, what does the shield do? Like, I thought I'd be able to give it to a guy. I wasted armor making that when I could have used leather to make actual armor and put it on a person to help them survive that night. Hell, put it on me. You can't wear any armor. I'm just being a little facetious right now. But it's I feel like these are things that are more acceptable on a phone because the quality of the work is good. The art style is not bad. I don't dislike it. It is very plain, but it is not annoying. It's not ugly. It's a very plain 2D. It's not bad. I like it, but it is just humdrum, just right down the middle. Um, but yeah, the controls are the main things. That's the main thing for me. If it doesn't feel fun to play, if the controls are bad, you're going to have a hard time convincing people that it is a good game. Even good games, if they have bad controls. I remember a long time ago, having Command and Conquer on my, I want to say, 360. Um, and absolutely loved the game when I had it on PC. I got a 360 version, and I didn't enjoy it. It was hard to like highlight troops. It was hard to move things. Other games have had that same issue. Supreme Commander was not a bad game. I didn't hate the game. I quite enjoyed it. I really liked the setting, all of that stuff. It wasn't fun to control and move units and things like that. And so overall, I would say it wasn't fun. If I'm not having fun moving around, or if I'm not having fun just interacting in general, it's hard to recommend. So yeah, I would. We're still frozen here. I've pressed plenty of buttons, um, but I would recommend a different game. Kingdom New Lands and Kingdom Two Crowns are very similar to this. They're done in a pixel art style, and y'all know I love pixel art styles. Um, so it's it's not a bad game. I feel really bad. I really do. I feel bad because it is not a bad game. Like mechanically, it's not a bad game. It's easy to figure out what you need to do for the most part. It did take me seeing a person with a stick in their hand to realize, oh, I put the spear in their hand, and then once I figured that out, and once I kind of started to figure that stuff out through just natural game progression and interaction, it was super easy, not a problem. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. 100% enjoyed it. Like mechanically, it works well. It does what it's supposed to. but the controls are the thing that hampers it the most, and that's what causes me to not recommend it. So I'm done. I'm done ranting. It's just I just wanted to like it. Once I started playing it, I really wanted to like it because it was fun, but just it gets bogged down under its own incompetence. So, unfortunately for me, out in the wild, it's a pass. But thank you everybody for sticking around, for stopping by, for showing up. Thank you for chatting with us. And remember to medicate, hydrate, eat something fulfilling. All right, not just snacks here and there. Eat something real. All right. And remember to love yourselves. All right. That's probably the biggest one on that list. If you don't love yourself, it's going to be hard to make any of the other things matter. And until next time, peace.